looks like. I don't really do anything with my hair, let's be honest. I shower and I shampoo and condition, and then usually I just brush it out and it air dries. And this is what it looks like. But the ends are getting kind of sad, and I haven't actually like gotten it professionally cut since March of last year. So I'm gonna go do that. And this is my hair after the haircut. That's how short I went. It's kind of doing whatever it wants. She tried to like curl it under, but my hair just does what it wants. Which at this length is probably going to be a little flip out at the ends. We'll see. Tomorrow it's probably going to be curlier. I don't usually do anything to my hair after I take a shower. It's just like let it air dry and brush it out. So we'll see what it does tomorrow. But this is my hair. Much shorter. Ta-da! It felt great though to get an actual like haircut versus me just trying to trim things like I've done for the last year and a half. So haircuts! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Natasha and I am on a health and wellness and weight loss journey. So yeah. So in April I was doing the April ab challenge by Home Workout Health Hub. I only found it like the 15th, so I was trying to double up to like catch up and do it. Since everyone else is doing the Better Late Than Never May ab challenge, I have decided to do that too. So I'm just redoing all the ab workouts, but actually one a day, unless I have to skip one because of work, and then I just do two the next day or two before if I know I'm probably not going to want to do it the next day to catch up. In the month of May, I'm also on doing the step challenge. Go blue team! I love blue. Blue is my favorite color. Well, teal is, but blue! It's pretty much the same thing. Color-wise, color scheme-wise. But go all the teams. It's been really nice. It's been pushing me to actually get my steps. And I've definitely increased my steps from my normal during this. I'll show some clips from what I did for work recently. And personally, I think it maybe should count as like double the steps. But I'll let you take a peek and see what you think, because I definitely felt like it was double the steps. But take a look and see. Making my way through grass and water. Like, I'm tramping around in this stuff. My steps should count for double, right? That's how this works. You know, feels like my steps count for double in this. Woo. I know it doesn't technically, but it feels like it. I'm only at 4,000 steps for the day, but yeah. But I'm already tired, and my hips already hurt from the high knees to get through the veg. But we're getting there. Gotta follow the GPS, 40 something meters. Nice little mosquitoes left me, but hey everyone, so I'm out here sampling in a wetland today. I am on buffer plots. In the center they're doing a bunch of soil and veg stuff, and I'm out here doing the buffer, so seeing what human impacts are around our site. Currently nothing, though there's gonna be road in a bit, but I'm getting all my steps in. I'm up to 3,000 at this point. I'm gonna keep going. So yeah, I've been doing some wetlands work, and that involved hiking, I want to say it was like 400 meters in to our spot, 200 something, 300 something, somewhere between 200 and 400. It felt like closer to the 4. I was the one breaking the path. I mean, I was first. It's really hard. The water was around knee deep with the mud smush. And then once you got to the spot, I'm on the buffer team, so I have to go walk the cardinal directions and walk 145 meters from the center point in each of the cardinal directions. It's a lot, and I definitely feel like each transect is double the work of normal steps. So maybe double steps? I know it's not actually for the step count. I know that, I'm just joking. But physically, it's like double steps. So definitely got my workout on those days. So along with the intense field work and getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, which has been a thing, even with a lot of bug spray, it's just been a thing. With that, I have been not the best with my food. I justify to myself when I've had long field days, I am physically exhausted. The mosquito bite / the sun just like adds another layer of taking it out of you. And I get home and I'm like, just gonna eat some risotto, or I'm gonna eat this mac and cheese I got from Trader Joe's, which I have a Trader Joe's video I need to show you. Bye-bye. I've never been, and so I got some stuff and it was great. But like, I've just been eating that sort of stuff. Mostly for dinner. Sometimes I'm good or gooder, but like I justify that I can eat whatever because I just did that for a whole day of work. And when I'm out in the field, like I do have snacks and stuff, but like I don't really feel like I'm eating as much. Or maybe I do. I probably do, because I do end up eating my sandwich. But my sandwich, I don't get to eat my lunch until like 3. That's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And I realized that I just justify to myself that I can eat whatever I want and get home and sit in front of the TV while eating that, which is the exact opposite of what I'm trying to do. So, need to work on that. Realizing is the first step. And before this, I had been doing really well about, yes, it was a field day, like when I was doing the bacteria investigations. Like those were long days, but I would come home and I would be mindful while I was eating, and I wasn't eating like crazy. And I mean, my portion sizes are definitely way smaller than they used to be in the past. Even while eating this, whatever, like I'm just not finishing what I used to would have finished, but it's just the mindset of it's not great. So I need to work on that. So also this past month, we had some issues with the birth control. Warning, in case you don't want to hear this. But essentially, I had to miss a month of birth control because of getting the prescription filled issues. By the time they were able to fill it, I wouldn't be able to start using it until like midway through the cycle, and like you're not supposed to do that. So I had to wait until after this last period, and like my weight was not, along with the food eating things, my weight decided it was going to, like, I had been down at like, what, 228 was my lowest that I'd gotten. It was back up to 236 at one day. It wasn't generally there, it was more like the 231 to 233, just kind of bouncing there, but there was one day I hit 236, and that was not pleasant, and I was not happy, and that didn't help with the whole mindset thing I was already having with work. But happy to say I'm back on the downward trend. I'm 229 was what I weighed in this morning, so because I just had my period and got to go with the birth control, I guess that's already working magic, because back to 229. I don't know what happened. But yeah, keep going. I'm going. It's happening. So with all of that, mindset with the food issues with work and the weight fluctuating. The 67 Try Your Best Bee Challenge has already started, and I've been doing most of the things. I'm like thinking that I'm on plan, but I'm not. Like, I'm not on plan, because the on plan is just don't eat distractedly, and I've definitely done that. So while I'm still not eating like I'm not eating horribly, I'm not going crazy, because I will eat mac and cheese or things. I just have done that a whole lot less than I have done with the work this past week and a half. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm reading books. I've already finished one book. I'm in the middle of two other ones because I keep switching between them, but I'm making my way through them. I've done the reflecting. This is part of that reflection for the 67, because I need to work on my mindset for after those long days of work, because while mentally I'm like, yes, I deserve this, I don't need to eat as willy-nilly as I have been on the days after work. I can still make better choices, and I can still make sure that I'm not eating distractedly or overeating. I wouldn't say anything's a binge. I don't really know if I binge. I do overeat though sometimes, and that has happened a couple times after these work days. And I know I did it, and I regretted it. It wasn't great. But other than that, I mean, steps are great. The steps are going. It's been a struggle, but we're working through it. We're getting there. Positives, I've been dog sitting again this week. I just started. Today is my first day. And then I also got to go to my friend's house and walk their dogs, because they had a long day and needed them to have some time not in their kennels. So I got to go walk them, which also shows some cute little puppy pics there. Come on, leave it. So Ori is the Rottweiler mix. Leave it. I think I managed to tire them out. You guys tired? Yep, okay, good. So I'm dog sitting again. And this is my view. I'm gonna sit here, read my book. Just enjoy the nice weather. It's wonderful. We went for a very long walk, and they were very tired. And I was very happy with that, because they have a lot of energy. So the fact that I was able to walk, and I still felt like I could have kept going. So even if I can't run the 5K, the entire thing, I definitely can walk it. So I can walk a 5K. So we're gonna do that on the charity 5K in May on the 22nd, which I'll actually also be dog sitting for my friend over then. So the dogs will go with me on this 5K, which means I also might not run it, because they're gonna pull if I try and run it. But like, I don't want to waste my 5K with not taking them on it, you know? We'll see. Probably gonna take the dogs, probably walk until I get them like sort of tired to the point where they're not gonna pull, and then I'll probably try to jog. I don't know. That's a whole work in progress of figuring out what I want to do with the dogs. But yeah, so I've had some fun dog times. It's great. They also motivate me to go out on walks, and they also help with my mental status. Love pets. This is why I dog sit. You get the benefits mentally and emotionally of having dogs, but not actually having dogs. And I've had like a whole year and a half of not really having that, and it's nice to have it again, because I love dogs. Anyway, they're great. Dogs. Anyway, this has sort of been a ramble video. We'll see if I can piece it together in a way that makes more sense than just Natasha rambling at you about what's been happening. But thank you so much for tuning in. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, you can give it a thumbs down. That's fine. feel free to subscribe if you would like to continue on watching this journey and watching the struggles happen and the struggles towards the finish line, because still moving forward, still doing the healthier things, making the progress, even when there's some slip-ups and some backslides, still gonna get there, still gonna get to our journey. So, thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks a lot, bye!